worthy celebration, my lord.
Thank you. May this feast set a spirited tone for East Anglia's future. Eivor!
No
I'm so glad you've made
to
it.
serve aboard. I will wait for the day I earn a place at your side.
Just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yet I arrived in the end.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
I told you I would see you crowned, and now here we are.
Without you, I'd be dead. Another wasted hope for East Anglia.
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry a more powerful woman.
Do I? Because I'm nervous as hell.
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war against himself is the hardest to win. You've done it, Stuart. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together.
Back to your dreams, then, of fire and Helheim.
I lost my way some time ago. Hard to say when. I don't want to be here. I never did. This was Halfdan's dream. He ordered me to see it through. In my dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt on my lips. I want that life again. Whether or not I find it, only time will tell. Until then, let us feast, drink, and forget our pain!
Eivor! Care for a challenge? Eivor! Wolf-kissed. Gaze upon my pots. They stand so strong. Unbreakable at this distance, no?
They are not, Brother. My arrows shatter whatever target they strike.
Even after draining so much mead, succeed and you shall be rewarded.
Keep your eyes open long enough to witness me, you drunken lout.
She stormed Bullock Castle, brought Ruit to his knees, and let Oswald hold him for trial. I could hardly believe my ears either.
Yes, that's it! As with everything, an easy task for the Wolf-kissed.
Barely a challenge.
Impressive, impressive. Here as promised. Now go enjoy the party.
Skål, Eivor! Let's have a drink.
Drink more.
Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Surely a special kind of metal is required for drinking before the new king.
A metal not unlike your own.
To Odin and his endless glories.
And the new king of East Anglia. May his reign be long and good. Not bad, Wolf-kissed. I wager you couldn't drink more than me if you tried.
A fool's wager.
A challenge nonetheless. What say you?
I will drink you under the table.
Confident, are you?
Let us see how you fare against the ale beast of East Anglia. And we'll make it interesting. Put your silver where your mouth is. What say you?
Silver, such tiny ambition. Do it for the skulls that will sing songs of our superior bellies.
Then let our guts live forever in their tails. Come, let the making of a legend begin.
Each one have a cazzo. Anche il caos, orrida silenzio, son godas.
This ale is strong, brother.
But I am stronger. Better luck next time, Wolf-Kissed.
The boar represents fertility.
As does Freya.
You impress me, yet I won't.
Even a fool.
Hey.
Have another horn of mead, brother. It's brewed with clove.
Did you hear what I...
Keep that up.
Wait, did you hear? Did my bro...
You're as light-footed as a bear in a birch tree. These are the moves of Elvenhar.
Eivor, Eivor! Some sweet wine for a sweet swine? Come join me! The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look! The moon! It moves untroubled now. But one day it will be eaten by a giant wolf and the nights will be black forevermore.
Are you all right?
I've tasted glory once again. And it was good.
I'm glad to hear it. Now,
I always felt like Skoll, Hati, chasing and trying to fulfill Halfdan's wishes. But now I've caught my sun and moon. I've got them and I don't know.
you can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My longship's in Valhalla. Don't you remember? Firestarter.
Come on, let's get you to solid ground.
Everything's spinny. You're very strong.
You're very large.
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one last glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
It need not be the last.
Not the last.
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It has been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
I am ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come, come. Join me. Friends, honored, but it is not. May we all. So, to my Dane friend and for my fellow Christian, I see East Anglia
Still a bit so.
and to
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
To the good king, Oswald! Skull!
To Oswald! Skull!
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 Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom. Steady all, and ready yourself for the wedding race. The king and his bride against all.
My king!
The sheep you left to guard me have been shorn.
Oswald! King of sheep fuckers! Show your eyes!
I challenge you.
I accept.
No square, only sweat and blood.
He may be wounded, but do not let your guard down.
Let's settle this.
I will bury you, Saxon. I'll take all that is yours.
Should a king show mercy to one so malevolent? So cruel? I'll not give you the satisfaction of a good death, for my god forbids such cruelty. Therefore you are outcast. From this moment on.
You have won. My life is yours.
Your life is God's. Now go! Leave my kingdom and never return!
I do not understand this Saxon religion. Oswald is a coin. One side mercy, the other courage. There are few like him, I'll admit. Saxon or Dane.
Such a strange display. Courage and restraint like I've never seen. With all that's happened, with all the chaos Rued wrought, still, Oswald found reason to spare him.
It is a strange thing.
A remarkable thing. From what inner spring does such kindness run? I'd like to know. With my duty here fulfilled, I now choose East Anglia. I fight for you, my king.
Rise, old friend. You're embarrassing me.
Be well, Finnir. Your choice is a bold one. You continue to surprise Oswald of Elmenham.
Thank you, Eivor. When we first met, I made an oath. I promised you an alliance.
You did.
You'll have it, so long as I draw breath.
Till next time, King. Seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
A dream come true, like none other. Thank you for everything. From the bottom of my heart.
Let's go. Sail! Catch the wind! Sing us a song.
Too risky now.
Drop them off!
Have you heard of
Sail out!
and shields of white and hue, western spear.
Some sort of armed camp there.
Hold on, good scout.
Save it till later.
Let's go, Viking!
Let's bleed you!
Oh, then something! Watch!
What? You!
We keep our wits about us.
Take you! Clayton! Bleeding dunghill!
Come! Help me with this!
Time you die!
Give me a hand over here! Help me out here!
You die!
We'll try the other way. Strike with me!
Hey! Come here a moment!
Rich pickings here! You're finished!
Press hard! Shut the road, Robbie! Try to flank!
Eat your fate! I smell silver here!
Give me a hand! You seem sad, Gunnar.
I am. Sven was a good friend to me over the years.
Was? What do you mean?
Oh no, Eivor. You've been away. Sorry to say. Sven passed away not 2 nights ago in his sleep.
No. How is Toby?
Taking it hard, very hard. You ought to go and have a word with her. Far as I know, she's barely left his grave. Anyhow, you probably need something, eh?
May I see your stores?
All my pieces are good, but that one's very good. I can get you that one easy. Worthy of the gods. Is that what you want? will serve you well. You have a keen eye for quality. There, better than before. You like the looks of that one? Done for now.
I'll see you later, friend.
Be well, my friend.
There was so much we were meant to do.
Tolvi.
Eivor, it's Sven. He passed while I was away.
Tolvi, I'm sorry I wasn't there.
No one was. We had planned to brand Tekla's barrels that morning, and we talked about what we might have for supper. And when I went to collect him, he was in his bed.
I'm sure he went.
But he went with plans. Things he wanted to do, things...
What stories do you mean?
When we tell stories, the old and wise, they have this... Sven wasn't ready. And I wasn't ready either. Everyone looks at me like I will simply carry on his work. As if nothing happened. They don't know.
Life may ask more. I was not prepared to lose my parents. But in a flash...
That must have been...
Someone else might have done better than me. Or worse. This was the fate woven for me. So I live it. I know Sven believed in you, in your craft.
He was the most...
And he chose you. You may step up or step down, whatever you decide.
Thank you, Eivor. I need to get home.
Be strong, Tolvi. And know that you're valued.
When you see it, Rowan.
Rowan, Holger, why all this shouting?
Eivor, thank Tyr.
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Rot is a pointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence.
You might leave them to work it out for themselves.
Please start again.
I will start.
A filly, what?
Silence, please. I'll hear both of your complaints and... Rowan.
As you are aware.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him...
Stealing, borrowing. I greatly admire your Norse general entering my stables, for I am ashamed for when I peered across the lake.
Painting.
You see? Such...
I understand. Holger.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poem, and you know that my work often, when lacking the proper...
You cut off my horse's teeth!
Rowan?
As I was saying, I could have used a freight to make a perfect...
You clipped!
It was early.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I have...
My horse looks like a fool.
Do not conflate hair.
Quiet. Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed! Does the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan, admit it.
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe and meet tomorrow as friends.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We are done here. Return to your homes in peace.
Would you allow me to pay you with a vibrant painting? After all, in some ways you helped in its creation.
Absolutely not. Silver is the only color I wish to see from you.
Looks like I have a new letter. An inspiring tale. Far more fitting than that terrible day. At least you changed my name. And she got a dragon in. Always with the dragons.
Greetings. That Holger, he is quite a character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Svend passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
Yes, I had heard. The poor man. I wish I could have spent more time with him before the end.
I think we all wish that. Tovi most of all.
I want to see the Alliance map. What of Senefordshire? Sigurd told me he had business there.
Ah, yes. Sigurd is there now, in fact. He has partnered with a rebellious Thane called Gidr. There is an alehouse.
I should join my brother then. Where is Buckingham?
Along the Great Ouse River.